Hey everyone, my name is Christopher. I am 25 years old. I'm currently in Wishon Reservoir in California. I enjoy camping out of my SUV. I currently am camping out of a 2018 Mitsubishi Outlander, and I just wanted to show you guys what kind of setup I have going on. All right, you guys, so this is it. This is the 2018 Mitsubishi Outlander. I've had it for a little over a month now, and I absolutely love it. Before this, I was camping out of a 2010 Ford Escape. It was a little bit smaller than this. This vehicle is a 7-seater, so it does have a little bit more room. I unfortunately can't fit 7 people in there right now, just because I had some modifications done to the inside, and let me go and show you guys the inside. So you guys, I just wanted to let you know that the car is a little bit dusty right now. I have been going off-road and dust has been flying in the vehicle. I do try to keep my car as clean as possible and as organized as possible. I truly do believe that there is a spot for everything, just because I like to know where everything is, in whatever scenario that I'm in. Everything does have a spot in the vehicle, which does come in handy. So let's go and get started. So coming into the front driver's portion of the vehicle, I don't really have much going on. Actually, I don't really have anything going on. I do have my backpack up here, which is pretty much my day bag. I do use that when I go into Planet Fitness and need to take a shower. I do keep all of my clean clothes in there. That RV bag over there is my snack bag. I like having my snacks close while driving. Do have a little water bottle, some hand sanitizer, face mask is sometimes in there, and looks like a bird got me. Over on the passenger side is where I have that little snack bag. I love how it says drive on my little bag there, since I am constantly driving. This is a little lantern that I bought from Walmart. It is a nice dim one, just so when I want to be conspicuous, it's not bright and lighting up the entire cabin of the vehicle. Over here, I do have a little electronics bag that I keep all of my wires and chargers in there. So coming in on the rear passenger door, I do have some things that I like to keep easily accessible. For example, lighter fluid, matches, and bug spray. This is my little sleeping area that I have going on back here. Very, very roomy, very soft and cushiony. I do have this outdoor blanket that my mom gifted me. Everyone in the family knows that I love going on little adventures. I also do have a sleeping bag that I have opened completely, spread about the entire vehicle. And right below that, I do have a foam mattress pad, and this is 1 1/4 inch. It is very, very cushiony, very cozy and soft, and I absolutely love having that. One of the things that I did change on the vehicle was I removed the seats that you actually sit on, physically sit on. I did leave the part that does have the backrest. That way I do have a constant flat surface that is really nice and flush throughout the vehicle. Down here, I do keep a couple of things. For example, my towel. I like to travel with a lot of water, so I do have a 4-gallon blue water jug there, as well as my little extra water here. Dirty clothes do fit down here as well. I do keep those under the seat and out of the way, just so they don't get a little bit musky, I should say. I do like to go swimming, so the clothes are sometimes wet, and I try to wash those as soon as I'm in town. And then coming in on that rear driver's side, I do have, same things, another pillow. I love this pillow. This is a memory foam pillow, my favorite. I do have all of my clothes down here. In this black duffel bag at the very bottom, right above my extra pair of shoes, is going to be my underwear, socks, and first aid kit. This second one, this gray one up here, does have my pants, shorts, and t-shirts. I also do have a blanket, extra blanket down here in this middle area. Right below that, I do have 2 more jackets, just in case, it gets cold or you need an emergency jacket or something like that. Let's take a look at the back here. In the back, I have my 2 sleeping blankets that I use most often. I did put this little light that I found here at Ross, I believe. It is awesome at nighttime. Quick, easy. It's a little magnet, so it's magnetically stuck on there. Oh, I haven't put the sticker on. But it does have 2 different light settings. I do like my bananas, so I've got some bananas back here. A little cup for water. And on this side of the Mitsubishi, I do have my camping pot. I love boiling some water, making some noodles, and making some tea in the mornings. I love games, so I've got some dominoes there, as well as some playing cards. And my sister got me this little box down here from Amazon, I believe it was. And that just is a little emergency kit. It does have a spare knife, screwdriver, and awesome little survival kit. Let's see here on the other side of the vehicle is some laundry detergent. So when I am doing laundry in town, I've also got some work gloves down here for when I'm gathering some wood, and I've got some dishes here for 2 people. And let's take a look under the compartment area. I have some more snacks. I love tuna, nuts. I do have some granola bars down there, as well as some Ritz crackers. A couple more dishes in here, some Tupperware, M&Ms, and look at that. I love using that for camping over the fire, or I'm sorry, cooking over the fire. That is a good little invention there. Ooh, I have my iPad here. I love to watch movies. I'm a huge movie freak. One thing I want to do is be able to mount my iPad right above the bed area so I can watch some movies later in the evening when I'm winding down. This car did come with a DVD player, but the only thing that kind of blows with this is I really don't use it. Like I said, this vehicle is a 7-seater, but it only seats 2 people. So I don't really use the DVD player that often. So that's why I want to put that iPad right up here somewhere. And that way I can just lay on my back and, you know, relax and watch some movies at the end of the day and have some snacks. One other thing I wanted to show you guys is this little machine that I have here. My stepdad bought this for me, and this does have a battery in it, and it works as a jumper. It does have jumper cables attached to it, and if you do have low tire pressure, it does have a compressor built into it, and you can also plug in your USB cables and start charging your phone as well. So that is an awesome little toy here. I do love that. It's awesome for emergencies since they do happen on the road. And I think my next big purchase for the vehicle is going to be some new tires. I do want to get some all-terrain tires since I do like going off-road. I did have to take this long little rocky dirt road into this camping spot, so I think that's going to be next on my list of purchases here. Another thing that I wanted to point out to you guys is that I do not have any rain guards or anything. That is something I do need to buy just so I have a little bit of protection and I can crack the windows down a little more comfortably at night, just so people aren't able to tell that my windows are cracked open. For now, I have been leaving the front ones a little bit cracked open just to have some ventilation in there. But I will be ordering some rain guards here pretty soon just so I can make that a little bit more private. All right, you guys, so this is me laying completely long ways and flat, and I am totally fitting in here. I've got a little bit of wiggle room even when the door is closed. I'll have to show you guys that right now in a moment. I do notice that a lot of people do sleep sideways in their SUVs since they are a little bit taller. Gives them a little bit more wiggle room. So that is also something to keep in mind. Again, I'm 5 foot 9 inches, and it's like a perfect little height for this kind of SUV. Also, the windows are very tinted, so when the doors are all closed in here, it gets very, very dark. Let's see if I can close this trunk real quick and show you guys. So this is what the trunk looks like with all of the doors closed and my sunshade on the front. It is pretty dark in here. These windows, I believe, are, let me see, 15% tint. That is legal in the state where I got the vehicle, New Mexico, and I have some New Mexico plates on there, so I don't think I'll get in trouble anytime soon, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. All right, you guys, well, that's my little tour of this little SUV. I appreciate you guys for clicking the video, and if you hit like, thank you so much. If you guys have any questions, I am happy to answer them. And I'm pretty new to this whole SUV camping still, so if you guys have any suggestions at all, I am totally open to it. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment, that would be awesome. And yeah, thank you guys again, and happy camping.